in real time. All right. The categories available are the Euro, Legends of the Old West, and the Quotable Simpsons. Josiah, you may choose whenever you're ready.
The Legends of the Old West.
Let's go. A national historic landmark since 1961, what South Dakota Gold Rush boom town has a name meaning deceased timber? That'll be Josiah.
Alamo?
Incorrect other team. Bryson, can you take it?
Sioux Falls.
We look for Deadwood there. All right, moving on to the
Okay.
next one. Choose a category, please, Josiah.
The Quotable Simpsons.
Quotable Simpsons. Way back in January 1990, which Simpson first said his catchphrase, "Don't have a cow, man." That'll be Bryson.
Bart Simpson.
And you're on the board, 10. For 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all three, which classmate of Bart once noted, "But my mom says I'm cool"?
Millhouse.
4-5 now. Which Springfield cop said, "I'd rather let 1,000 guilty men go free than chase after them"? Team, begin your answer. Time. We'll look for Chief Wiggum there. Now let's finish it. Which son of Chief Wiggum observed, "Me fail English? That's impossible"?
Ralph Wiggum.
Yep, we'll take that. So 10 out of 20. Good shot. Category, please, Bryson.
The Quotable Simpsons.
Let's go. After getting into college in season 5, which Simpson sets a GED on fire and celebrates "I am so smart"? SMRT. That'll be Josiah.
Homer?
Yeah, for 10. Also in season 5, who explains to the parole board that his Die Bart Die tattoo is actually German for the Bart thee? That's smart.
I don't know. Lisa, Marge.
Team, your answer.
Bart?
No, Sideshow Bob or Bob Terwilliger. Now, when Mr. Burns asks an angry crowd what they're saying, which elderly-looking character responds, "I was saying Boo Earns"?
I don't know their names.
What's the old man with like the sideburns?
Frank. I don't know. Guess a name.
Team, your answer.
Frank.
No, we're looking for Hans Molman. That was a tough one. No points on that bonus, but you're driving the board. Josiah, category.
The Euro.
The Euro. $1.08, $1.63, $3.02. As of September 1st, 2023, a euro was worth how much in U.S. money? That'd be Josiah.
$1.08.
Yes. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what they had. It's $1.09, but that's correct. For 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all three, what is the only fractional unit of the euro and used only on coins?
Is it pence?
Team, your answer.
Pound?
No, cents is what we're looking for.
Oh,
Two answers. Euro coins use the Latin alphabet, while euro banknotes now also use what other two scripts?
French and Spanish.
Team, begin your answer.
Spanish. English and Spanish.
No, we're looking for Cyrillic and Greek, so no points once again.
Oh.
Josiah, category.
The Euro.
The euro. While U.S. banknotes include linen fibers, euro notes are 100% made from what other fabric fiber? Oh, sorry. There we go. That'd be Josiah.
Cotton.
Correct for 10. The symbol for the euro is based on what Greek letter with a pair of parallel horizontal lines through it?
Sigma.
Okay.
Maybe.
Team, your answer.
Sigma.
No, epsilon there. Good guess. The name euro was suggested by a devotee of what invented language whose name means "one who hopes" in Latin? Team, begin your answer.
Yes.
Italian.
Esperanto is what we're looking for. Category, please. Oh, that'll be your time. All right, try to get it in there. All right, at the end of one, we have 30 to 20. Some tough bonuses there. But the next two players stepping into the face-off may have a little bit easier shot with these categories. The key ingredient, required reading, recent music news. Ronnie and Amari are stepping into the face-off round, so let me make sure
No, it's
that...
not supposed to be me. It's supposed to be Michaela.
Michaela and Amari. Let's make sure you can ring in. All right, go. Michaela, Amari, clear, go. Michaela, Amari, clear, go. One more. All right. It's a little bit faster. We'll see how this goes. Amara, your team is behind, so you'll be choosing from those three categories, and you can start whenever you see fit.
Ooh, okay. Um, I would do recent music news.
Let's go. Dates through December 2023 have been added to whose Las Vegas residency, performing songs including OMG and My Boo.
Usher,
Amari,
Usher.
wait till you recognize, but yes, that is correct for 10. That's your warning. Now, for 10 points apiece, Jamin and Jungkook, two members of what group, both had solo #1 songs in 2023?
BTS.
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 For 10. Who became the first black woman to have solo writing credit on a #1 country song thanks to a cover of her classic Fast Car?
Okay, Michelle.
And now we're looking for Tracy Chapman there. So 10 out of 20. Category, please.
Recent music news.
Let's go. In 2022, Michael Jackson's estate released a 40th anniversary edition of what album that included Billie Jean and Beat It? Amari.
Thriller.
Yep, 10. Celebrating the 2022 accreditation of what HBCU, Atlanta rapper T.I. and Moolah Wireless gifted students with free tablets.
Mm.
Team, your answer.
Say Car
Time.
Grant.
We're looking for Morris Brown there. Moolah partnered with which crazy and forget you artist to provide tablets for Pell Grant recipients at Payne College?
CeeLo Green.
We'll take that for 10. Still driving the board, Amari. Category.
Recent music news.
Who won Album of the Year at the 2023 Grammys for Harry's House? That's Michaela.
Harry Styles.
For 10. For 20, then 10 points. Which singer's ongoing Eras tour may generate up to $5 billion in economic activity?
Taylor Swift.
For 20, that probably shouldn't be a 20-point question. Category, please, Michaela.
The key ingredient.
The key ingredient: 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, and a sesame seed bun are all essential to what product? Michaela.
Big Mac.
10. For purists, anchovies are an essential ingredient in what salad invented in 1924 in Tijuana and not by an ancient Roman?
Caesar salad.
Yeah.
Caesar salad.
10. Essential to a Greek salad are cucumbers, onions, olives, tomatoes, and what salty cheese?
Feta?
Yeah, feta.
For 20. Category, please.
The key ingredient.
The key ingredient: an essential for juleps and mojitos. What herb is often served with lamb dishes? Michaela.
Bay.
Incorrect. Other team.
Ah.
Time. We're looking for mint or spearmint there. All right. Category, please, Michaela.
The key ingredient.
The key ingredient: the Thai popping meringue has 2 principal ingredients: sugar and what other item? Michaela.
A lime.
Incorrect. Other team.
Lemon.
No, egg white. Nobody knows how to make meringue anymore. I'll tell you. Okay. Required reading is the category. Commonly assigned in British lit, what collection of stories includes the characters of the knight, the monk, and the wife of Bath? Michaela.
The Canterbury Tales.
That's correct for 10. Characters in what Sir Thomas Malory book, commonly assigned in Intro to British lit, include Guinevere, Lancelot, and Merlin?
What's the name of the book with the?
I don't know. Mice and Men. Three Musketeers. I don't know.
Team, your answer.
I have no idea.
Time. The Death of Arthur, or Le Mort d'Arthur. Now for 10. Advanced lit students often read Roland Barthes' essay whose title is a pun on Mallory's The Death of Whom?
The Death of a Salesman.
Good guess. That's by Miller. We look for the death of the author here, so no points. Required reading. I got it in. Let's go. What off-assigned Shirley Jackson story is about a disturbing annual ritual in small-town America? Michaela.
The Lottery.
Correct for 10. Surviving a shipwreck off Florida's coast inspired Stephen Crane to write what short story assigned in many college classes?
I have no idea.
Give your answer.
Old Man and the Sea.
Good guess. We look for the open boat there. And which main character from The Red Badge of Courage also appears in Crane's less commonly assigned short story, The Veteran? Team, your answer.
Voltaire.
Henry Fleming. They went deep with that one. 110 and 60 at the end of 2. I did not pause to give you everybody okay? Verbal confirmation, please. Everybody okay?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Just making sure. 110 to 60 at the end of 2. Stepping into the face-off position, we have Ronnie and Kaylin. Let's make sure you two can ring in properly. And I apologize for pausing. This is hard to manage, but I'll get used to it. Ronnie and Kaylin, let's try again. Ronnie, Kaylin, let's try again. Ronnie, Kaylin, let's try one more time. All right. A little bit quicker there. We'll see if things shift around. As you can see in the gameplay, it may be a little bit different. Kayla, your team is behind. You get to choose from colonial slavery, derivatives, TripAdvisor, Louisiana. Please choose a category.
Derivatives.
Hold on a second. Your coach is coming back in. Let's let her get settled. Welcome back, coach. All right, derivatives is what you want. Let's go. In calculus, the derivative gives the slope of a function. What is the derivative with respect to x of 8x? That'll be Ronnie.
8.
Correct. For 10. For 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all 3, what is the derivative with respect to x of the function x squared?
2x.
That's 5. What is the derivative with respect to x of x to the 5th?
5x to the 4th.
That's for all, well, 5 more. And what is the derivative of any constant?
Itself.
I can't take that. 0 is what we're looking for there. 0. All right. But you're driving the board. Category, please.
Derivatives.
If you take the first derivative of the sine of x with respect to x, you get what related function? Ronnie.
Secant.
Incorrect other team. Can you take it, Kaylin?
Cosine.
Cosine. You don't have to ring in on a rebound. You can just take it. Cosine is correct. Which basic trig function has secant squared of x as its derivative?
Tangent.
For 10. And what is the sum of cosine x plus the second derivative of cosine x with respect to x?
I ain't
Team,
even
your
got that.
answer.
No answer.
Is actually 0. Category, please, Kaylin.
Colonial slavery.
Let's go. The first 20 or so Africans to reach English North America were brought to what Virginia settlement in 1619? That'll be Ronnie.
Jamestown.
Correct for 10. These first Africans were baptized and thus exempt from slavery, so they, like 1,000 or so English, served as what sort of servant?
Indentured.
Indentured.
Correct for 10. Co-author of the first law sanctioning slavery in the colonies, John Winthrop was governor of what New England Bay colony?
Is that Massachusetts?
Yeah. Massachusetts Bay
10.
Colony.
10. Category, please.
Derivatives.
Derivatives. Finish it out. The function e to the x has a special place in calculus. What is its derivative with respect to x? Ronnie.
E to the x.
Yeah, it is the same. Good shot. Cat 10. 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all 3. Find these derivatives with respect to x. The second derivative of e to the 3x.
I don't know all that.
Team, your answer.
3x over u. I don't
No,
know.
9e to the 3x. Good shot. Now, the first derivative of the natural log of x.
E to the x.
No, we're looking for 1 over x, so x to the negative 1. Now, let's
Okay.
finish it. The fourth derivative of x to the 4th. Team, your answer.
2x over 3.
No, 4 factorial or 24. No points there. Category.
Colonial slavery.
In the 1600s, Maryland's economy depended on the slaves who raised what agricultural commodity that literally goes up in smoke? That'll be Ronnie.
Tobacco.
10. In 1626, the first slaves brought to what is now New York arrived on a ship owned by what nation's West India Company?
Britain or Spain?
Rotilde?
Team
Oh,
your
what-
answer.
I don't know.
No, we're looking for the Netherlands or the Dutch West India Company.
Oh,
In 1703, 42% of New York's households had slaves. For colonial cities, that figure was second only to that of what largest southern port?
Charleston, right?
Yeah.
Team, begin your answer. Charleston is correct for 10, and that ends the round with a score of 190 to 80 at the end of 3. All right. There we go. Stretch. All right. Moving into the ultimate challenge round. Russ College, you will choose first. Your categories available are a country's capitals, years ending in 9, least populous state. Clearly, this is a newer database, so they're worth 50 points apiece. So you can rack up the points here and take the lead and possibly win. The ultimate challenge is always the ultimate choice. What is your choice?
I think we should do least populous states.
All right. Is that a consensus?
Bryce.
Yeah, that's
All right,
fine.
let's go. Of the 20 U.S. states whose population is less than 3 million, which one? Good luck. Includes part of the Delmarva Peninsula.
Pass.
Rhode Island.
Pass. Was the birthplace of Ida B. Wells and Oprah.
Pass.
Pass. Is represented by Bernie Sanders.
Rhode Island.
Incorrect. Pass. Is the fourth largest in area.
Pass.
Pass. Has the Bonneville Salt Flats.
Utah.
Pass.
Utah's correct. Borders the state of Chihuahua.
New Mexico.
Correct. Uniquely cannot be driven to.
Alaska.
Incorrect. Is Maine's only U.S. neighbor.
Vermont.
Incorrect. Thrived on its Comstock load.
Pass.
Pass. Was governed by Bill Clinton.
Arkansas.
Correct. Includes part of the Delmarva Peninsula.
Pass.
Pass. Was the birthplace of Ida B. Wells and Oprah. And that will end the round. You got 150 points, which means you had 3 correct. Let's go over the ones that you missed. Includes part of the Delmarva Peninsula.
Delaware.
Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. Yeah, Delaware is what we're looking for there. Birthplace of Ida B. Wells and Oprah.
Illinois?
Yeah.
Or is it
Oklahoma?
Mississippi?
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Is represented by Bernie Sanders.
Vermont.
Vermont, yes. Is the fourth largest in area.
Wyoming?
The name literally means mountain.
Colorado.
Montana.
Yes. Uniquely cannot be driven to. Good guess on
Hawaii.
Alaska, but you can drive to Alaska. It just would be a tough
Hawaii?
trip. It's Hawaii. Is Maine's only U.S. neighbor. It's the other one. You said Vermont, it was New Hampshire. Thrived on its Comstock load. I'll give you a hint. Never mind, and just spoil it. The Comstock load was a bunch of silver, and so this is the silver state, Nevada.
I'm sorry.
All right, yeah, just spoiling everything. All right, you got 150 points, so you're currently in the lead. 230. Uh-oh, sorry. My bad. I did not mean to do that. Let me share that again. Share. We're back. Okay, sorry about that. That was the wrong button. Currently in the lead. NCCU, you need to get 2 in order to take, actually 1 to take the lead. A country's capitals, years ending in 9. What do you want?
Y'all want capitals?
We could try that.
Apparently
yeah,
you
sure.
want capitals.
We
Given
could
given 2 of its state, province, or regional capitals, what's the country? Good luck. Rio Branco and Sao Paulo.
Brazil.
Correct. Sapporo and Nagano.
Kenya.
Pass.
Okay.
Potsdam and Bremen.
Pass.
Pass. Falmouth and Montego Bay.
Jamaica.
Correct. Benin City and Ibadan.
Benin.
Incorrect. Montpelier and Pierre.
America.
US.
Correct. U.S. Darwin and Perth.
Australia.
Correct. Fiso and Bloemfontein.
South Africa.
Germany?
Correct. Medina
Oh.
and Mecca.
Saudi Arabia.
Correct. Geneva and Basel.
Switzerland.
Correct. Sapporo and Nagano.
Italy.
Japan?
No. Potsdam and Bremen.
Germany.
Correct. Benin City and Ibadan.
Togo.
Incorrect. Sapporo and Nagano.
Japan.
Correct. Benin City and Ibadan.
Guinea.
Incorrect. Benin City and
Guinea
Ibadan.
Bissau.
Incorrect. Benin City and
Iraq.
Ibadan.
Ghana.
Iran.
Y'all failed to get that book bag once
Again.
again. Coach, we have this thing. I have a book bag that get for whenever they clear, and they haven't cleared all year. Benin City and Ibadan are both in Nigeria, right next
Oh
to
my
Benin.
God.
Wow.
Yes.
I had a feeling-
450 points at the end of the game for end of the round for NCCU, giving us a final score of 640 to 230. Congratulations to both teams for playing a spirited match. And we've got chat. The book bag